Hey guys, today we're going to be doing some Thai takeout. And Mara and I actually really like this place. We haven't filmed here yet, so we thought it would be fun to see how well their food holds up on the drive. It's about 15 minutes from here, a couple minutes less, sometimes if there's no traffic. But are you hungry?
Yes.
Let's eat. The place is called Thai Street Cafe, and they've got 2 locations. It's pretty nice inside. They've got it decorated really well with really nice lighting and some nice big tables. So we got chicken yellow curry that Mara's gonna try first. And I got it non-spicy just for her, so it shouldn't be spicy. How is it?
Good. It's not super warm. It's like it's like warm but not hot.
You think it's still good though?
Yeah, but it should be warmer.
Why don't you try the pad thai now?
It tastes good. The pad thai looks dry. Like the noodles look weird.
Yeah, this restaurant used to be called something else and they changed ownership or something, but there's 2 different locations, and for the most part I think the recipe stayed the same, but there might be a slight difference. How are the noodles?
These are even colder, but it doesn't taste like pad thai. I don't know, maybe because I just had the curry and that one had so much flavor. This one, like, is kind of plain, I feel like.
Maybe their pad thai changed then, because the pad thai used to be really good there.
It tastes good, it's just not the best.
And then I got these crispy rolls. I decided when we do these takeouts, because we're trying to see how well the food holds up, if we order something that's supposed to be crunchy and it's still crunchy when we get home or when it's delivered, I feel like that's pretty good. It sounds crunchy. Is it still warm inside?
A little bit.
It's edible though. Like, do you feel like you would need to heat those up again? Or are they good like that?
For me, no. I think they're fine like this. They'd be better hot, but I wouldn't.
You're okay with it?
Yeah.
So out of the 3 things, which one do you think tastes the best and which one do you think held up the best?
Taste? The yellow curry held up.
That one? I had a feeling it was either going to be good or it was going to be really like cold and soggy. But they did a good job of frying it if it's still crunchy. And then you got a iced tea with boba. Why don't you try that?
And the only thing with these, I feel like The inside's just okay.
Oh, like they need better filling.
Yeah, I don't think there's meat in them.
Probably not. There's probably just veggies.
And there's like noodles in it.
It's good. I got the drink with no ice because I figured the ice might make the boba hard. They actually charge an extra $1 for that too, which I thought was weird.
Probably because you're getting more drink.
But I've never seen another restaurant do that. How does it taste?
The tea's good. It is on the sweeter side, but that's normal for Thai tea. The bobas, they're a little mushy. Maybe a lot mushy.
I think it's better being mushy than hard though.
But they're like really mushy.
Maybe like they overcooked it? So what would you give them as a rating for taste?
For everything, maybe a 7.
That's not bad.
It would be higher if the pad thai was better.
Okay.
Because I feel like this curry tastes really good today. Like better than usual. We've never ordered the spring rolls or whatever before. And they're good. I like the crunchy. And the Thai tea is good. I think it's kind of hard to mess up Thai tea.
And then what about like a score for how well it held up on the 15-minute drive?
Maybe 6.5.
Okay. So definitely higher score than the previous video where we did the tacos.
But that was a longer drive too.
The tacos were like really cold though.
Yeah, these are still warm, but it's just not hot. Like, I don't want it to be piping hot, but like it should be hot, you know? The pad thai, if the pad thai wasn't in this, I feel like I would have given overall a better score because the pad thai was just kind of
So.
It like dropped the ball.
Well, we've had pad thai at so many different places too. We know what good pad thai tastes like.
Yeah, and then this one's just cold.
But I mean, besides it being cold, you said the flavor was not that great. Like it's
yeah,
just kind of
I don't
plain.
know if it's just me, but I didn't really care for it. Yeah, it's okay.
So I'm gonna try the curry first. It's really flavorful. I can't remember like what it tasted like exactly the last time we went there, but this is really good. And like you said, it's not hot, but it's still warm. And if I really wanted to, I could throw this in the microwave and heat it up a little bit more, but it's really good. It has like just enough like seasoning and spice. There's like a little kick to it, but it's not spicy. And the potatoes cook perfectly. That's like a big deal to me. When the potato was like hard, that's like a no-go. The noodles, you could tell it's gotten cold because it's like sticking together and they're kind of clumpy. Like, look at this big clump. It's still actually warm. And then there's like sprouts in here. And I got shrimp, which was extra, but I really like shrimp pad thai. You can see. The shrimp's actually, it's actually warm. Yeah, these noodles are just, it's almost like glue. But it tastes okay, but I see what you're saying. It doesn't taste like pad thai that we're used to. I don't know. It has a different flavor. Okay, I'm gonna try this crispy roll. And there's actually a dip here. It's like a sweet chili sauce, I think. So let's try it with the chili sauce. It's still crispy, but yeah, the inside could use like some more flavor. Meat maybe, like pork or something. It's not bad though. They did give us this like chili paste and some hot chili oil. So you could always make the food spicier. I think actually the pad thai could use some of this chili paste. Let me try it. If I can actually grab any of these noodles, it's like one big noodle now. It gives it that extra flavor that it needs. But all in all, it was actually pretty good. It was a little pricey. I'm not sure how much Thai food is around your area, but I feel like these prices were a little bit more than what we were used to paying in California. For all of this, it was like $51. But the way that I kind of figured, we're not going to be able to finish all this food. It's probably going to be enough for at least 4 meals. So if you divide the $50, you know, by 4 meals, it's what, like $12.50 or something like that, right? So $12.50 for 1 meal is actually not that bad. So I kind of rationalize it and justify it that way. But all in all, I think it was pretty good. I'll try this Thai tea. The Thai tea is good. The boba is way too mushy. But I think if I was going to give it a score for flavor, I would give it probably like an 8.5. And then for how well it held up, I would say like a 7, 7.5. Because I think it actually did pretty well. It stayed warm and it stayed crunchy. And I think the worst thing out of all of this was the boba. And that doesn't really matter too much, but I enjoyed it. So what do you think? Would you do delivery or takeout again here?
Maybe for certain things. Definitely not that pad thai.
Yeah, and maybe like when we're pressed for time. I think if we have the time to go, it's better if we just eat there. But it wasn't bad. Like, it was much better than the tacos from the last video, so.
Thanks for watching. Please remember to hit the like, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye.